are students from Taichung. Today, we are going to talk about the right to freedom of speech in the digital age. Here's a question for everyone. To mask or not to mask? What do you see in this picture? Are people wearing masks to prevent spreading and getting COVID? Or the repression of individual expression? Nowadays in 21st century, speaking freely in most of the country seems quite easy. After all, how many people have been banned from posting or expressing their own opinion? The right of speaking was blocked. Is that freedom?
Let's take a look at this example. China, the country that is extremely influential to the world. However, it is also notorious for its strict control of freedom of speech.
According to the Index of Freedom Health, China received the score of 10 out of 100 and is listed as one of the least free countries in the world. We found that there are more than 3,000 sensitive words on China's national browser. In addition, there are quite a lot of actual cases about restricting freedom of speech in China. Let's take a look at these two cases from China.
Does someone know this person? He is Li Mingze, a Taiwanese politician who led the Sunflower Students movement before. Was arrested by the China government just because he posted some essays about China's democracy and freedom issues on his social media. But actually, he behaves just like what we do normally.
And another person, Zhang Zhan, has been detained since May 2020, serving a 4-year sentence on charges of picking quarrels and provoking trouble. She was arrested after she posted a video about the truth of COVID-19 in Wuhan.
Do you think that only demonstrators and revolutionaries encounter these problems? Then you are wrong. Nowadays, the internet is very popular. Everyone has the right and the ability to share their ideas and perspectives. But when people are slammed by the fans of the big stars and the fake accounts, some people won't stand for themselves or keep sharing their opinions. If this is true, it can be considered a restriction on one's freedom of speech.
Actually, there are still some successful cases of demonstrations and protests.
For example, the well-being movement was a student movement that happened in Taiwan in 1990. This student demanded that the government disband parliament, repeal the temporary provisions, and some irrational and undemocratic rules. The president at the time fulfilled their demand, and it was the beginning of the Taiwan democracy.
But the number of the successful cases in the world is fewer and fewer. So we think that there are a lot of ways we can take action to make changes. There is a trend in Taiwan, Hong Kong, and Prague called Land on Wall. It means to stick a post-it memos with their opinions on the wall.
We believe that we can also express our idea in this way. Many little drops make an ocean. Gradually, our voice can be heard.
To mask or not to mask? Thank you.
"报告时间4分钟 Now is Q&A session. First, thank you for your presentation. At the beginning, and finally, my answer got answered in your presentation because of the big cross on your mask. That's a very good symbol. That shows how you are going to present your speech here. So, in terms of your pronunciation and intonation, very good. And I'm kind of confused in the middle because you won't talk about freedom of speech in the digital age, but you give several cases, examples, not related to the digital age. I kind of got confused in between of the speech. But I would like to know your opinion on the freedom of posting your opinions on the internet. Do you think the government should set up any regulations on your posts on the internet?
I think we all need to have the awareness of people spreading their opinions on the internet. We have to know about that. It's okay. Everyone is equal. You can speak freely on everywhere.
So no restrictions on the freedom of speech on the internet. It's actually a big issue. So no regulations there. So you're asking for unlimited freedom of speech. Okay, thank you very much.